When you have an eating disorder, you become very good at lying. And I was never honest about it with my parents. I never talked about it publicly. It really affects you when you're being told constantly you're not good enough.
Victoria Beckham is getting candid. On October 9th, Netflix dropped the fashion designer's 3-part docuseries, which gives audiences a rare look at her life, including struggles with an eating disorder. The singer shared how she was weighed on national TV months after giving birth to her and husband David Beckham's eldest child, Brookyln, and the toll it took on her. Victoria was 24 when she had him.
I was weighed on national television when Brookyln was 6 months old. Get on those scales on television. Have you lost the weight? You know, and we laugh about it and we joke about it when we're on television. But I was really, really young, and that hurts.
David also spoke about what his wife went through, highlighting how the constant criticism from the media affected her.
My Victoria that I knew sits at home in a tracksuit, smiling, laughing, having a glass of wine. That started to go purely because the criticism that she was getting.
I really started to doubt myself and not like myself, you know, and because I let it affect me.
Victoria went on to reveal that she became critical of herself, as she noted that she couldn't control the tabloids, so she tried to control what she wore and her weight, but did so in a, quote, incredibly unhealthy way. She also opened up about how she wasn't honest with close ones about it.
I didn't know what I saw when I looked in the mirror. Was I fat? Was I thin? I don't know. You lose all sense of reality. I was just very critical of myself. I didn't like what I saw. I've been everything from porky posh to skinny posh. I mean, you know, it's been a lot, and that's hard. I had no control over what was being written about me, pictures that were being taken. And I suppose I wanted to control that, you know? I could control it with the clothing, I could control my weight. And I was controlling it in an incredibly unhealthy way. When you have an eating disorder, you become very good at lying. And I was never honest about it with my parents. I never talked about it publicly. It really affects you when you're being told constantly you're not good enough.
Hours ahead of her documentary's release, the Spice Girls alum attended the world premiere in London alongside husband David Beckham, sons Cruz Beckham and Romeo Beckham, and daughter Harper Beckham. Brookyln, however, skipped the event amid rumors of a family rift. Brookyln and his wife, Nicola Peltz Beckham, also notably skipped David's 50th birthday celebration in May. Additionally, the couple renewed their vows over the summer, although Brookyln's family was not in attendance, further fueling rift rumors. Despite Brookyln's absence, Posh Spice did mention her son in a speech at the screening, as she gave a shout-out to all her kids by name before thanking her husband, per People. The 51-year-old also received support from her famous friends, including Eva Longoria, who is featured in the docuseries, as well as former Spice Girls bandmates Emma Bunton, Geri Halliwell, and Melanie Mel C. Chisholm.